Welcome to this Brompton Technology feature spotlight for high frame rate and ultra-low latency. High frame rate plus and ultra-low latency are cutting-edge features for pushing the performance of your LED screen to its maximum. High frame rate plus delivers video playback at up to 250 frames per second for ultra-smooth motion with reduced artifacts for fast-moving content. This makes it ideal for fast-paced events such as esports that benefit from high frame rate playback. Ultra-low latency cuts our processor's already industry-leading 2 frames end-to-end latency in half, bringing it down to just 1 frame. This latency minimizing feature is key for broadcast, television, and film industries to synchronize live action and tracked camera movement with an LED backdrop. These features are exclusive to our Tessera SX40 and S8 LED processors and require PC-based sources that respect the processor's Extended Display Identification Data, or EDID, in order to work. Both the Tessera SX40 and S8 LED processors natively support playback of up to 60 frames per second at their respective maximum pixel capacities. Enabling our high frame rate plus feature allows them to reach up to 250 frames per second. However, it's worth bearing in mind that high frame rate plus is only supported on HDMI 2.0 inputs, and any increase in the frame rate results in an equal reduction to the maximum pixel capacity of the video input. So, increasing playback to 120 frames per second halves the maximum pixel capacity, while 144 frames per second results in a 2.4 times reduction, and 250 frames per second results in a 4.2 times reduction. Our Tessera software supports a multitude of resolutions and refresh rates for your LED screen canvas. Set your desired resolution and frame rate from the canvas properties within the Tessera software interface. Once the appropriate combination has been selected, the processor will create a custom EDID for your source to use, ensuring you get the best results. To enable the high frame rate plus feature, your LED panels must meet a few requirements. Your panels must be fitted with a Tessera R2 receiver card, and the LED panel driver chips need to have sufficient headroom in their electrical design to effectively operate at high refresh rates. There are also implications for how many pixels are supported via a 1G Tessera output. To find out more about which panels are suitable for high frame rate plus, please contact us using the email on screen and linked in the description below. Enabling ultra-low latency reduces our already industry-leading 2 frames end-to-end latency down to only 1 frame. This latency value includes both driver chip latency and all processor features enabled, making it an invaluable feature for any industry applications where latency minimization is critical. To enable this feature, check the ultra-low latency checkbox in the canvas properties. Doing so will enable ultra-low latency, however, it will also halve the pixel output capacity of the processor in exchange for that lower latency. Ultra-low latency also relies on having a video source that respects the processor EDID. High frame rate plus and ultra-low latency can be enabled together. Though the pixel capacity is reduced by using both features together, when using a 250 Hz frame rate, you can achieve the lowest possible system latency of 4 milliseconds. The high frame rate and ultra-low latency features can work together with our processor Genlock features, offering a complete solution to any broadcast, live television, and filming set needs. If you haven't already seen our Genlock feature spotlight, we recommend watching that next. Alternatively, you can find out more about our on-screen color adjustment feature for making your LED wall look perfectly uniform with ease in our Oscar feature spotlight. Thank you for watching.